All right, man. I'm here with
EJ.
All right. Let them know where we at.
Hey man, we out in the burbs of Chicago, man. So it's a little cold outside, but it's a great day. It's a great day.
It's cool out here. It's decent. We was looking for a couple places to go, and then we decided to come out here. But I was like, it ain't that bad out here.
Hey,
so
man, COVID messing up places to sit down. We try to get some Starbucks, and get some coffee, chill out for a minute. But COVID fucking things up, man. It's messed up.
Yep. So I connected with EJ through another mutual friend of Dom. And he got like stuff going on, so we kind of connected through him and stuff. And he has his own label.
Correct.
So talk to me about where are you from originally?
Okay, it's a funny story. I'm actually born in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Okay.
So originally I was born down there, but I was just raised out on basically in Chicago.
Okay.
We moved up here like months after I was even born. So technically I'm basically
gotcha.
from up here essentially, but I claim my roots at the end of the day.
Okay, I got you.
So yeah, based from the Chicago area. And like you said with Dom, we linked up between me and Dom went to school together. So it's kind of crazy how small world things happen. So for real, so it's good to have that kind of opportunity and stuff like that. So for one, I appreciate you. But yeah, I run my own label basically. It's called Humble Hustle Records. The goal of it essentially is real simple, is to bring a fully major independent label, not only to Chicago but also the Midwest.
Facts.
And like if you look at the industry. Just overall, just any industry. Chicago's a major city for tourism, major city for sports, major city for a lot of the things that Chicago is known for. Good food, good people. It's a real city.
It's a hub, yeah.
It's a hub, and you talk about Chicago, like anyone that knows it, you'll always know it. But the main thing is when it comes down to the music business, there's no major label here. There's no big label or big connections to get done here. There's a lot of talent here. We've seen, your Kanye's, your Commons, your G Herbos, the list goes on
exactly.
and on.
Yeah.
So to be able to bring not only a label but a fully independent where we don't have ties to the majors or we're able to compete with majors, that sets up for one, the label itself in a completely different agenda, but also it redefines the meaning of record label, because if you look at the industry today, record labels ain't, you feel me?
We know about the contracts and stuff.
It's like it's almost like your death sentence, but I want to be able to redefine that not only for Chicago and the Midwest, but overall for every artist. Just because we hear a lot of label deals, just everyone getting signed into messed up stuff, and being stuck and they got to buy them ways out, or they just flop as an artist.
Gotcha.
And the goal of the label is for Humble Hustle is not only to support and guide them, but allow the artist to be an artist.
Facts.
And what I mean by that is more so, without an artist, there is no label. If you look at every label today, without any of these artists, there ain't no label. That's not the way they're making money, right? So my main thing is I want to make sure the artist is allowed to do what they want, how they want, but consciously understand how they're doing these kind of things. So that's the label's job is supposed to support and guide and help the artist, not essentially take advantage and stuff like that, which we've seen, but whatever. So yeah, my main thing is overall is really redefining the meaning of a record label, and just overall bringing not only the light to Chicago, but also the Midwest and overall just for the industry and being able to connect those dots for everybody.
Yeah, for sure. So let's talk about your label a little bit. How many people you got on sign?
So I got 2 people signed, you feel me? One dude from out here, his name is Marco, and I got another dude out we went to school together as well, Dom it's a big
okay, I got you.
As well, but he lives in Atlanta, he's from Atlanta. His name is Duce.
Okay.
So Marco lives out here, so it's easiest to get to him.
Yeah,
With Duce, me and him, we chop it up pretty frequently, basically like every other day. So with Marco, I mean, to give a summary, I guess, on both of them, Marco, hungry, storyteller, bar after bar. Like,
okay, that's fire.
Honestly, he's out rapping a lot of current major rappers, like not on a typical like mumble or like I'm just saying that just to be like I support. Of course, I'm gonna say that, but at the end of the day, like I support quality music.
Gotcha.
I'm not gonna bring people that's not quality music. Essentially, he's out rapping a lot of rappers.
Okay, and that's dope. All right,
so,
I'm gonna leave a link to these artists too at the end of the video, so y'all gonna see and follow all of them.
Send some songs coming up. We got some music dropping like very soon. Duce, he's what I think of Duce, I think of the drink Duce. Like it's the drink, like that's the Hovey. Like Smooth, you feel me? Very melodic on beats. It's almost pimpish in a way.
Okay, I got you.
But he still know how to, he got his own kind of flow, very, very unique in his way because he's huge into old schools and kind of that, like the OJ, like Wiz cover with the OJ cover.
Okay, yep, I got you.
So he gives a lot of. He's a big throwbacks like not R&B, but more so like. Samples is huge in that area.
Okay, I got you.
I love working with him when it comes down to samples. We can really sit down and just talk production with him.
Right, exactly. I like samples a lot.
He's a jack of all trades for real. So it's like I see them both as a Swiss Army knife because they can hop on anything.
And that's the best part of having those type of people in your label because when somebody happens, when you might not like something, but he be like, "Oh, give me that. I can do that." Like you know what I'm saying?
It's the ability to be able because the main thing is I tell both of them is be versatile. From one, master your sound, but able to master it universally. So because when it gets down to the point where it's like, okay, well, we're starting to work with collabs or features or just working for more growth and more, I guess, creativeness, we got to be able to go outside the box. There is no box with creativeness, so you want to be able to go anywhere. So being versatile, it makes it really great for them because they can hop on any beat. So it was time to go out bar someone on their beat. You feel me? We hold our own in that room.
Exactly.
And a lot of people don't really understand that. Like you got to hold your own on the verse because it gets shaky in them rooms.
Yeah.
But I really love them too. They both really got a lot going on. Marco, we got something coming in within the next month.
Okay.
Probably less than that.
Okay.
And Duce is usually we got something we move very systematically. We like to be behind the scenes. And we like to watch everybody kind of do what they want because we essentially. Like how TDE and Dreamville, they like to sit back and it's like, okay, when it's time to purge and time to drop stuff, we got that kind of same similarity kind of style, but at the same time, it's like, we gonna let everybody try to do what they want, and when it's our time, y'all can't compete.
Gotcha. That's the best part about those type of labels too, like independent labels. Domain, like a big independent label I look at now is Cinematic Music Group, and I watch how like a lot of the people drop music, they just drop whenever they want to. They can do it whenever they want to. If they want to put the music video on their channel, on Cinematic Music Group channel, they can do it.
It's that artist control line.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, look, y'all do like if you want to drop this day, all right, cool. But there's a certain way like you got to let your team know. You got to be able to, you can do what you want. It's organization is the key to everything. So you can drop it once you have that ability of freedom where you can like, all right, I just want to drop this tonight. All right, cool, let's drop.
Yeah,
major artists can't do that.
Right, exactly.
They got to go through 25 different people, clearances, and then overall it's like, okay, now we got to find a day to drop. And then they compete with other people. Okay, well, 21 Savage is dropping this day, Dolph is dropping this day, such and such, such. So it's like you got to find that window where. Independent wise, you're underground, so you can drop any time of the day.
Exactly.
You can do it in the morning. You can do it on a Sunday at 3 o'clock.
Right.
Right at the church service. You feel me? I guarantee you, somebody gonna
listen. Somebody gonna be available.
Shit raw as hell, like bro. Like so, it's like I like the independency. I like the freedom because it's like you can't tell that person what they want. They do what they want. They're art. They're creative. So you can't put controls and rules on creativity. So that's the main thing. Like if a label can appreciate that and grasp that, and then not only grasp it but understanding how to use that, bro. These major labels in for a long battle.
Oh yeah. And a lot of these people, not because there's so much money in music with shows and all these other things, dudes will go ahead and sign, but then they'll make triple, quadruple the money that they were signed for just off of doing shows and all this other stuff. And a lot of people don't.
Who is it? He was getting made fun of by 21 Savage the other day.
Wyckoff Cyrus?
Yes.
Okay.
He just sold all of his cars back.
Yeah, I've seen that.
To the dealership that he bought him a Hyundai. He realized, okay, that money is only short. Y'all go spend it on cars, jewelry, weed, pills, liquor, sections, clothing, all this, that, and the third. What y'all got left?
Exactly.
And now you owe the label money back because they gave you that bonus signing or whatever. You feel me? So they gave that. You owe them that plus some.
You're right. Exactly.
So now it's like he made. And I ain't gonna lie, that was a smart decision. Sell your cars back, get you a Hyundai. Ain't nothing wrong with that because first off, if you can make money come back to you continuously and maintain that, you can get those cars back over time.
Exactly. Yeah. Especially with a person like him, he can. That ain't nothing. To him. He can get that.
Like, money comes back. I mean, I get it, but it was funny how he did it. But
yeah, right.
At the same time,
exactly.
Like, you made a smart decision as an adult. You realize, okay, let me get something affordable I know I can get to and from with. Because cars gonna be there to get more or whatever. So they're gonna
depreciate and
exactly. So they drive it a lot. It's okay. You lost $5,000. Just bought it.
I just bought it. Facts.
You feel me? Facts. So it be like that. So yeah. So it's just what you got to understand. A lot of the big business and big money in there is like you got to know how to manage your money. And a lot of them they'll soon they see that 50,000 plus a little extra 100,000 signing bonus is like, yes, I get it. That changes someone's life at that moment and changes their whole family's life at that moment. But they got to get someone that understands how to use that money correctly, not just, all right, I'm gonna give 100,000 to my mom, I'm gonna give 100,000 to this, I'm gonna go spend it, I need to go get some clothes and get some jewelry type shit. Like, I get it, you wanna get your flex on, by no means, but just you feel me, be smart with it. You wanna make sure your money is long. Now, you feel me, we here for a journey. You feel me, this is, you right out the block, so. I'm just trying to get, that's the main thing I want to see more of, and I want to be, that's why I tell my artists a bit, like once we get there, I can't tell a grown ass man what to do with their money.
Exactly.
But
be smart,
you feel me, because we in here for a long haul, not just 2-3 years. We trying to make history at this point.
Exactly. So exactly. I've definitely been keeping up with the label. I follow them on the gram. So what do you got? You said you got music coming out with your artist next. So like, what is you guys' like a plan or attack? Are you guys dropping on because you know everything right now is music videos. A lot everything is visual. So like, tell me about like what you doing. Are you guys dropping a lot on all music platforms like the Spotify, the Apple Music? Are you dropping music videos? Or let me know what you got in the works.
I will say right now. So right now with the whole COVID going on, it really threw off a lot of the plans for just about everyone. So pre-COVID, we had a project came out from Marco, Life of a Dreamer. If you ain't get it already, go get it now. It's the hottest tape that y'all did never listened to. And the way that dropped, the way we put that project together was flawlessly, honestly. It just, COVID got in the way of that.
Gotcha.
And when COVID hit, it just kind of diluted everyone's attention span to music. And it wasn't, supposed to affect it, but things happen. So right now we got a lot in the works. We peeped the scene. We seen a lot of new upcoming artists trying to make some noise, and we're I ain't gonna lie, we cocky as hell over here.
Okay, I got you.
So we love to see everybody win. We gonna support y'all. You feel me?
But wait till my shit drop.
But, that's what I'm saying. So like, oh bro, like wait, when our shit drop, bro, it's over for niggas. Like,
gotcha. Oh yeah, and that's how you should feel.
And I think, and it's not to be cocky. It's just more so, even as a boxer, like, in your mind, if you the best fighter in the world, you gonna tell yourself that even if you lose, you still gonna tell yourself, because you have to carry yourself at a high level. You gotta be confident. So I tell my boy, like, look, you the hottest rapper. I don't care if it's Drake, Wayne, Hove, whoever it is. You the hottest rapper that I know alive. So with Marco, we got we gonna get some visuals out. Okay. It's been a process that we've been kind of slacking on, but we've also been wanting to do it the right way, and timing just hasn't been always the right thing when it gets down to it. But now the stars are aligned. We got days set. We got we got the scene ready to go. It's time to drop. The song's ready to go. So it's just now we got to get it done.
Gotcha.
And the hard part's already done. The song's done. Like it's gonna be easily a viral song. It's like, I'm not even gonna question it, but we gotta get the video shot, and I already know how it's gonna come together. It's gonna be flawless, honestly. Duce, with him, we got a few visuals coming. Okay. With him, we've dropped multiple projects with him over the last 2 years. We've dropped probably 3 or 4 projects. Last year, I know it was a good 3 projects, maybe 4. If I'm probably missing a few.
Gotcha.
But with him, his vault is full with a lot of music right now. So we're getting ready to unleash the vault for both of them, essentially. So we're kind of just like, first quarter, we're gonna do a drop, let things play, see how things maneuver, and then once spring hit, once COVID hopefully is magically somehow just disappears, or things essentially get better, we really gonna take over. But mainly it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you sit back, you allow everybody to do what they want. Gotcha. Because you want to make sure you get in where you fit in, essentially, and you want to get that where timing is key with this industry. Because if you don't get that, it's just like you can get washed by someone that no one knows of, that you better than, or essentially it's just like, oh, well, why isn't this person being talked about as much as this person? So it's just like we just look for our window, and we just try to plan accordingly around that window. It's a short window because everyone's trying to be this. Everyone's trying to do the same thing. Everyone's trying to make it big. So it's like we fighting, from the bottom. But it's also the best part about it because it's when you at your hungriest. So we gotta make things that happen, shake at all times, because it's like we gotta follow the million people trying to do the exact same thing. So we gotta top what they doing plus the majors. So it's like this is the best. I like this part of the journey the most because it's like this sets you apart from everybody else if you do what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
The right way.
Yep.
So
it only takes one song.
Right.
It only takes one song.
All it takes is one song.
One song. One night in the studio. You never know.
One night in the studio, and you'll never. And it happens organically because you don't think it's like, okay, you don't know how you feel about this song, or it's like, okay, I like this song, but I'm scared to show it. Like next, you know, boom, this song's all over Twitter, Instagram.
Exactly. Yep.
Drake call you talking about, hey, look. How many times have we seen Drake see a song get out, song 5?
Right.
Drake here. Drake get on the feature. That artist blows up.
Right, got a whole career now.
Whole career. We've seen it from Summer. We've seen it from Tootsie. We've seen it. Everybody.
Block Boy. There's so many people.
And there's even if you get like a Ross verse, or there's other people we can name as well, but that Drake verse is crucial.
Yeah, that's life changing.
It's life changing for real. So
that's super life changing.
We just trying to get that song out, and we don't really care about. I mean, of course we care about the collabs and working with those major artists and getting there. But our main thing is getting our name into every household.
Gotcha.
And making it stick. And then from there is carrying from his name also the label's name and understanding, okay, we got a label here in Chicago in the Midwest. Now we got a real central hub competing with New York, your Atlanta, and your LA. If we're able to make that in the Midwest and make that happen, bro, it shifts so much going on because it's like, okay, you got to fly out to LA, you got to fly out to Houston, you got to fly out to Atlanta or New York to go get work done.
Exactly.
You can come to Chicago, bro. We got heavy hitters here. We got
sure.
Realness here for you. So Chance is here. I mean, Herb, Dirt.
Yeah.
We got a lot going on.
And all those people come back. They here.
And that's the thing. Chicago was one of the realest because regardless of how big you get, when you come, anybody that comes back here is still gonna be that love, regardless of the stupid shit or if your music flop. Regardless, you still respect it out here.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
We still appreciate you because this is a real home, kind of real city for over here, for real. So.
Gotcha. All right, man. We out here. Let them know anything else you got coming. Anything else? Anybody you want to shout out? Let them know.
Man, shout out to Humble Hustle. Shout out to for one to God for real. Glad to be alive. Blessings for real. Shout out to appreciate you. Be able to sit down one day. It's been a long journey. It's been a long journey to get this here.
For sure.
Shout out to Dom. For the middleman kind of getting this together. And for real, man, shout out Chicago, man. Honestly, it's just, we got a lot of things in store. This is the year I think we break out as a label and as a team. I feel that wholeheartedly. We got some merch dropping soon, music dropping soon, visuals dropping soon.
Okay.
And it's gonna be more consistent. It's just COVID has really stopped everything. So.
Oh yeah, I need a T-shirt. A Humble, I need one of them.
Hey, we got that in the works.
I need one of them.
We got some things. We gonna send out some friends and family packs out. That's how I look. Certified Lover Boy got the little Nike packs. We gonna send out some Humble Hustle pack real quick. Some bricks out real quick.
Have everybody all over the country wearing it.
I'm saying, so we gotta get some Humble Hustle. We gotta get the bricks out. We gotta send out some. We move it over here. We move some weight. So.
Oh God.
Shout out to the label, shout out to the artist, shout out to God, shout out to you as well, shout out to Dom. Stay tuned for merch, stay tuned for content, and Humble Hustle is the realest label that ain't dropped yet.
Gotcha. Well, give me your ads.
Ads. Follow me on Instagram at Y I'm EJ. So it's literally YEAIMEJ. My label page is Humble X Hustle Records on Instagram, on Twitter. You can find Marco at _Chaser Marco. You can find Duce at third I is 3 third Y Duce. Okay. I'll send all the links. There's music out right now. Go find The Life of a Dreamer. Right place, right time. All that's out right now. Go get it.
Facts. All right, man. We out of here. I appreciate you making me. I shouldn't say making me, but me pulling up on you and doing this interview.
Blessing's good, man. Blessing. Man. It's Saturday. It's one of those
nice
Saturdays.
Out.
It's a great day to be for real. It's a great day. Weather ain't bad. It's a good day. So I appreciate you making that drive for real. We gonna chop it up, stay in touch as always.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And we gonna get work done.
Oh yeah, facts. All right, man.